I'm not looking to solve the problem. I'm just a kid in a chair with an idea about how all of this started. Now, in my opinion, the solution to what I'm about to tell you is obvious, but let's see what your take on it is first. Let me start you off with a story. I'm a PvPer. I enjoy going onto Badline every now and then, recording or not, and just relax, playing some of the game. Only I can't really do that anymore. Sure, I get a few good fights in, I'll win about 80 to 90% of the unranked matches I play. The only problem is, well, just see for yourself. Here's a few highlights of my last 30 minutes of PvP experience. And my personal favorites. So, how in the world did this community manage to sink so low in such a short span of time? People were never this harsh or rude. Hell, people weren't even this competitive. Something has happened in the last few years that has caused this, the toxicity. But what is it? I think I found the answer. As people grow skilled, they grow cocky. And when someone who is confident loses, they can't find it in reality. "312 days. There was 312 days between the release of Minecraft 1.7.2 and Minecraft 1.8. First of all, the distance between these updates allowed PvP to flourish without any sort of interruption in the game. Block hitting, animations, and other various features and bugs were exploited, and players began to grow skilled in this combat. So when version 1.8 inevitably came out, many people claimed that the new update ruined Minecraft, just as they always do. The change in block hitting, animations, and other various bugs and features made many people refuse to even play it. Now, eventually, servers grudgingly moved over to the new update, and now most all of us use this version on our combat servers. The seeds of this problem, however, lie in Minecraft version 1.9. A whopping 546 days after version 1.8 was released, the combat update changed the way pretty much everything worked. When the version was released in early 2016, most PvP servers refused to update and comply with the new combat mechanics. Even today, over a year and a half later, we still stick to the old. But why is that? It's because people didn't want such a drastic change. We had 858 days to get used to the combat systems for 1.7 and 1.8, not including the community that existed prior to those updates. That's almost 3 years. At the day of recording, we've had the 1.9 combat system for 524 days. Now, after some math, we can determine that this specific community has existed in the same version of this game for 1,382 days. That's 3.7 years. So how does this affect the community? Well, here's the thing, and I myself am even a culprit of this. We all sucked at some point. Nobody was born awesome at Minecraft PvP. We all worked our way into whatever our skill set was. And we aren't talking about a small group of people. We're talking about over a million. A million! Now, with this kind of growth, the players grew more skilled. Now to the point where we see some people survive some insane stuff. Seriously, nowadays, people are jumping into lava in UHC, surviving, and then getting a double kill just by being severely undergeared. It's gotten a bit ridiculous. Now, imagine being one of these players. You've been getting more and more skills since you joined the PvP community either 3.7 years ago or sometime during. This is a lot of time to grow skilled in a video game. And as people grow skilled, they grow cocky. And when someone who is confident loses, they can't find it in reality. And for this reason, we see messages like L and easy and hacks in our chats. But anyway, that's my take on it. Do what you can to fix the community. Change the way you react to losing a fight, or change the way you react to loss. And change the way you deal with this game and the growing skill sets. To quote Michael Jackson, I'm starting with the man in the mirror.